In 2025, the motorcycle market in America is hotter than ever. From classic cruisers to modern street machines, these are the 10 bikes everyone's talking about and buying like crazy. Whether you ride for style, comfort, or pure adrenaline, this list will show you exactly why these motorcycles are dominating the streets. Starting off our countdown at number 10, we have the Triumph Bonneville T120, a motorcycle that perfectly blends timeless British style with modern performance. At its heart is a 1,200 cubic centimeters high-torque parallel twin engine, delivering around 79 horsepower and an impressive 77 pound-feet of torque. This means smooth, effortless acceleration whether you're cruising through the city or stretching its legs on the highway. Comfort is clearly a priority here. A relaxed riding position, a manageable 31-inch seat height, and premium touches like cruise control, heated grips, and classic twin-dial instruments. All the retro charm you could want with the reliability and tech of a modern bike. In 2025, the Triumph Bonneville T120 starts at about $12,895 in the US, with special editions going up to around $15,495. And if you're lucky, some dealers are offering them closer to $12,000. For riders who want classic looks, modern comfort, and a truly relaxed riding experience, the Bonneville T120 remains one of the most desirable motorcycles on the road today. At number 9, we have the Honda Rebel 500, a bike that proves you don't need a massive engine to enjoy a laid-back, confident ride. Powered by a 471 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled parallel twin, it delivers a friendly yet capable 45 horsepower and 32 pound-feet of torque. The power is smooth and predictable, making it just as welcoming for new riders as it is satisfying for seasoned ones. Comfort is where the Rebel really shines: low 27.2-inch seat height, relaxed forward foot controls, and a lightweight frame that makes slow-speed maneuvering effortless. Whether you're cruising downtown or hitting the open road, the Rebel feels easygoing and approachable. For 2025, Honda keeps things modern with full LED lighting, optional ABS, and a minimalist LCD display that fits perfectly with its stripped-back cruiser style. Pricing in the US starts at around $6,499 for the standard version, with ABS models closer to $6,799. Even fully accessorized, you're looking at well under $8,000, making it one of the best value midsize cruisers on the market. If you want a stylish, comfortable cruiser that's as easy to ride as it is to own, the Honda Rebel 500 is hard to beat. Coming in at number 8, we have the Indian Scout Bobber, a modern American cruiser with old-school attitude and plenty of muscle. At its core sits a liquid-cooled 1,133 cubic centimeters V-twin, pumping out a strong 100 horsepower and 72 pound-feet of torque. The throttle response is instant, and the low-end grunt makes every twist of the wrist addictive. The Scout Bobber's riding position is aggressive yet comfortable mid-mounted controls, a low 25.6-inch seat height, and a stripped-down profile that feels planted and stable. The chunky tires, slammed rear suspension, and blacked-out finishes give it that raw, custom vibe straight from the factory. For 2025, Indian keeps the tech simple but practical. ABS is standard, LED lighting improves visibility, and the minimalist analog speedometer preserves its classic style. In the US, pricing starts at about $12,249, with premium color options pushing it closer to $13,000. Add factory accessories like a performance exhaust or solo rack, and you're still well under $14,000 out the door. If you're after a cruiser that combines modern performance with bold, rebellious style, the Indian Scout Bobber makes a statement every time you hit the road. At number 7, we've got the Harley-Davidson Street Bob 114, the stripped-down softail that packs serious Milwaukee muscle. Under the tank sits the legendary Milwaukee 8 114 V-twin, delivering a hefty 119 pound-feet of torque at just 3,000 RPM. Twist the throttle, and it surges forward with that unmistakable Harley rumble. Pure, low-end grunt built for effortless cruising. The Street Bob style is minimal yet menacing. Blacked-out finishes, mini-ape handlebars, and chopped fenders give it a lean, custom look right off the showroom floor. And despite its aggressive stance, it offers a comfortable ride thanks to the softail frame and hidden rear monoshock. Standard features include LED lighting, keyless ignition, a digital riser display, and of course ABS. The mid-mounted controls and 25.8-inch seat height keep it accessible for riders of different sizes. In 2025, U.S. pricing starts at around $16,999, with custom paint options taking it closer to $17,500. Out the door, most buyers are seeing totals in the $18,000 to $19,000 range depending on dealer fees and accessories. At number 6, we have the Kawasaki Vulcan S, a cruiser that breaks tradition with modern styling, sporty performance, and a fit that can be tailored to almost any rider. Powered by a 649 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled parallel twin, the same proven engine found in the Z650 and Ninja 650, it delivers around 61 horsepower and 46 pound-feet of torque. The power delivery is smooth and responsive, making it just as happy cruising at low revs as it is stretching out on the highway. One of the Vulcan S's biggest strengths is comfort, thanks to Kawasaki's ERGO Fit system. The seat, handlebars, and foot pegs can be adjusted to suit riders of different heights. Add to that a low 27.8-inch seat height, and you've got a bike that feels approachable and confidence-inspiring for nearly everyone. For 2025, you get modern essentials like ABS, a gear position indicator, and full LED lighting, wrapped in a sleek, urban cruiser design that stands out from the crowd. In the US, pricing starts at about $7,349 for the standard model, with ABS versions at $7,899. Even fully accessorized, it's still under $9,000, making it one of the most affordable and versatile cruisers in its class. At number 5, we have the Harley-Davidson Street Glide, the benchmark American touring bike that blends long-haul comfort with unmistakable Harley style. Underneath its sleek batwing fairing sits the Milwaukee 8 117 V-twin, delivering a massive 127 pound-feet of torque for effortless highway cruising. The power is smooth, the pull is strong, and the sound is pure Harley, deep, throaty, and unmistakable. The Street Glide is built for comfort on the open road. A plush seat, relaxed floorboard riding position, and premium suspension soak up the miles with ease. The fairing with an integrated windscreen keeps wind fatigue down, while the saddlebags provide ample storage for weekend trips or cross-country tours. For 2025, it comes loaded with modern touring tech, a 12.3-inch TFT display with infotainment, navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, and Apple CarPlay support. ABS, traction control, and multiple ride modes are standard, making it as safe as it is comfortable. In the US, the 2025 Street Glide starts at around $25,999, with premium colors and factory options pushing it into the $28,000 to $30,000 range. At number 4, we have the Suzuki SV650, a bike that's earned legendary status for being one of the most versatile, reliable, and fun middleweights ever built. At its heart is a 645 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled 90-degree V-twin, producing around 75 horsepower and 47 pound-feet of torque. The power delivery is silky smooth, with a satisfying mid-range punch that works just as well for daily commuting as it does for weekend canyon rides. The SV650's real magic lies in its balance. It's light, nimble, and confidence-inspiring for new riders, yet engaging enough to keep experienced riders entertained. The upright seating position and 30.9-inch seat height make it comfortable for long stretches without sacrificing sporty handling. For 2025, Suzuki keeps it simple but practical: fuel injection, ABS, low RPM assist for smoother starts, and a clean LCD display. The classic naked styling remains, proving that sometimes less really is more. In the US, the 2025 SV650 starts at about $7,099 for the standard version, with the ABS-equipped model at $7,749. At number 3, we have the Honda CB500X, the do-it-all adventure bike that's just as comfortable commuting during the week as it is exploring backroads on the weekend. It's powered by a 471 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled parallel twin producing around 47 horsepower and 32 pound-feet of torque. Smooth, reliable, and easy to manage. The engine delivers enough punch for highway cruising, while remaining approachable for newer riders or those who prefer a more relaxed pace. The CB500X stands out for its comfort and versatility: an upright seating position, wide handlebars, and a tall windscreen that reduces fatigue on longer rides. With 19-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels, plus long travel suspension, it handles both paved roads and light off-road trails with ease. For 2025, Honda gives it LED lighting, a slip-assist clutch, dual front disc brakes with ABS, and a simple, easy-to-read LCD display. It's practical, durable, and low-maintenance. Classic Honda qualities. In the US, pricing starts at around $7,399, and even with accessories like panniers or crash protection, most riders can keep the total under $9,000. That's a lot of motorcycle for the money in the adventure category. At number 2, we've got the Kawasaki Z650, a middleweight naked bike that hits the sweet spot between sporty performance, everyday comfort, and great value. Its 649 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled parallel twin produces around 67 horsepower and 47 pound-feet of torque, with smooth, predictable power delivery that's perfect for both spirited weekend rides and daily commuting. The lightweight trellis frame and balanced suspension give it nimble handling, making it equally at home in city traffic or carving up twisty back roads. Comfort is well thought out. A neutral, upright riding position, a manageable 31-inch seat height, and a wet weight of just over 410 pounds make it easy to ride for hours without fatigue. For 2025, Kawasaki has equipped the Z650 with full LED lighting, a 4.3-inch TFT display with smartphone connectivity, and dual throttle valve technology for better response. ABS is standard in most markets, adding extra safety. In the US, the 2025 Z650 starts at around $7,649, with ABS versions closer to $8,149. Even fully accessorized with things like a rear seat cowl or frame sliders, you're still well under $9,000. A strong value for what it offers. And at number 1, we have the Honda Rebel 1100, the modern cruiser that's winning over riders across America with its perfect mix of comfort, performance, and technology. At its core is a 1,084 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled parallel twin derived from Honda's Africa Twin, tuned for a massive wave of low-end and mid-range torque, around 85 horsepower and 72 pound-feet. It pulls hard from any gear, yet remains incredibly smooth and easy to control. The Rebel 1100's ergonomics are relaxed and inviting. A low 27.5-inch seat height, forward-set foot controls, and a slim profile that makes it approachable for a wide range of riders. The suspension is well damped for comfort, but still firm enough to keep the bike planted in corners. For 2025, Honda packs it with premium features: throttle-by-wire with multiple riding modes, cruise control, selectable traction control, ABS, and even an optional dual-clutch transmission for clutch-free shifting. Full LED lighting and a clean LCD display complete the package. In the US, the 2025 Rebel 1100 starts at about $9,549 for the manual version and $10,149 for the DCT model. Fully accessorized with touring bags, a windshield, and comfort upgrades, most riders are still out the door for under $12,000.